If you're looking to swap in a firewall mounted brake pedal in your old Chevy truck, check this out. For those that haven't seen this truck, this is a 59 Chevy Viking. Cab is the same as the half tons though. And obviously, Cummins swap. So I'm using the hydroboost out of the Cummins. So I have my holes drilled on here, and you can see I have this 1/4 inch steel plate that I have welded onto the firewall. That's partly to bring up the level. As you can see, there's different levels on this firewall to add strength. This was a whole low spot, so I brought this up. It's about a 1/4 inch difference. So this plate makes up the difference and makes it smooth all the way across. It also adds a little bit of strength because these firewalls weren't actually designed for a brake pedal on them. And then coming inside, this is a brake pedal that I actually modified out of a mid-80s Chevy truck, just a square body truck. So we shortened the end of it, welded up some angle iron onto it to adapt onto the Dodge hydroboost. And I also shortened up this end and had to lower it in order to match up with the lower dash bar. This was the factory brace that was up under the dash, sat like this. I drilled out the spot welds, pulled out the bolts. This thing can go in the trash now because this bracket will essentially take the place of the old one. And then finally, I have this bracket that I've built up. This is an 1/8 inch plate to go directly on the firewall, between the firewall and the brake pedal mount. And then it comes up and it bolts into the bottom of the cowl, right up there and there, just where the factory one welded in. You can actually see my holes there and there. Basically just to brace this brake pedal, because again, this firewall will flex a little bit. It was not designed to have a firewall mounted brake pedal. And this is what it looks like when it's all installed. As you can see, we have the square body brake pedal bracket. It sandwiches that 1/8 inch plate, which then runs up to these 1 inch square tubing bars. They go up and bolt into the top of the cowl here, where the original bracket was right there, as you can see where I fixed my spot welds. And the brake pedal sits in a pretty decent spot. It's hard to say if it's exactly where I want it because I don't have a gas pedal yet and I don't have the carpet in or the seat in or anything. So it's really tough to tell. But where it is right now, I think it'll work out pretty well. But until you have all those other things in here, it's hard to say for sure. If anyone else has done a swap like this, let me know how you did it and how you braced the firewall, because I'd love to see that. Also, if you want to see more content on my Cummins Swap Viking, check out my YouTube channel. The link is in my bio.